I keep asking myself, how in the world does Benjamin keep outdoing themselves? First, there was that 10 cent a day login that was pretty great. And now, on top of that, they're adding even more to the login bonuses. And on top of that, I've been starting to play Farm Jam, and every 10 levels or so, I think 10 to 20, they give me a nickel. So I kind of like that. I'm actually going to go ahead and claim those now, if you excuse me. What they did with the daily bonus, they kind of upgraded a little bit where you get your 10 cent bonus and then you get a chance to multiply it. So I'm going to go to get daily bonus here and click here. It says you claim 10 cents. Cool. Now I'm going to go spin. I don't know if you get an ad yet or not. Okay. I guess they haven't gotten the ad set up yet. Oh, look at that. I got a 2x. Yesterday I got nothing for it, so the bonus that I earned was only 10 cents, but today I have earned 30 cents. That is really good. Props to Benjamin. I almost feel like it's not even, I don't know if it's even possible that they're going to be able to, is this sustainable? That's my first reaction to this. It's like other places have been giving login bonuses of something like, 2 or 3 cents. This is 30 cents. And then on top of that, you see these day streaks here. So every 10 days, they're going to give you an additional bonus on each of those days. So day 10 is going to be 50 cents. Day 20 is going to be $1, and day 30 is going to be $1.50. If you take a look here, then over a 30-day period, and this is going to be, by the way, without any sort of bonuses from the wheel, because I don't really have statistics on that just yet. From day 1 all the way to day 30, we're talking 50 plus 1 plus $1.50. That's $3 for our 3 landmark bonuses, plus 10 cents for the remaining 27 days. That's $5.70. Divide that by 30 days, and that is 19 cents per day. And that's before the bonus wheel. I'm just starting to wonder, is this sustainable for Benjamin? Or is it just that everyone else has been very stingy with their login bonuses up until now? I don't know. I should ask you in the comment section, actually. I will say, though, one thing that I noticed, that I have not gotten my 20 cent bonus right away. Not sure if that's an issue with the programming or whatnot, but just something to notice about. Even without that, 10 cent daily bonus is still really cool. I'll see what happens after the day 10 bonus. Currently, I'm on day 2 with it. So, yeah, we'll take a look at that time. I'm also wondering if maybe the reason why they can afford these high login bonuses is because of that high cash out threshold I mentioned. Because a lot of people are going to cash out if your cash out threshold is $1, $4, $5. But Benjamin's cash out threshold is $25. So the login bonuses are basically going to be $5.70 a month. If you do nothing else, that's like what? A little under 5 months worth, I believe. Yeah, about 5 months worth of constantly logging in before you get a $25 cash out. Compared to, say, if you get 2 cents and the cash out is $1, then you're looking at about, a month and a half. So maybe it has something to do with a cash out threshold. I don't know. But I mean, good on Benjamin. I really hope that this is sustainable. That's the only thing I can say. So one thing I wanted to do with this channel is some kind of interactivity, and finally I have a chance to do so. As many of you know, March is here, and with it is the NCAA College Basketball March Madness Tournament. Quite possibly the most famous tournament that people know here in the United States. The March Madness phrase, from what I understand, comes from how anything can basically happen in the tournament. Some small-time school out there can go and beat some big-name school like Duke or North Carolina or UCLA. UCLA, I guess, isn't quite as good these days. But yeah, something like a Duke or North Carolina or Kentucky. And usually this is the opportunity for many people to bring out their own brackets of so many different kinds of topics and genres, from gaming to politics. Matter of fact, in a past online life, when I had a much larger Twitter account than I do now, I even had a worst holiday songs tournament. And for those that were wondering, New Song's Christmas Shoes beat out Band-Aid's Do They Know It's Christmas Time in the finals, I believe. Well, in the spirit of the season, pun, I'm starting our first annual Beer Money Madness tournament. This will be a voting tournament to determine the community's favorite beer money app. Now, This is the first tournament that I've done on this channel, and I'm not 100% sure just how many I want to put into this tournament yet. I do know we have enough that we could probably put in 32 apps, maybe even 64, because I'm hearing like so many different apps and I'm seeing so many in advertisements and stuff like that. So I'm definitely going to keep it even though, so you're not going to see a 48 app bracket or something. But I'm going to give it 1 week to gather up votes within the community, and we're going to put the top apps into a bracket. Yeah, so to participate, just go to the Google form on the description or in my pinned comment below and write down your 10 favorite beer money apps. I need a minimum of 3, but again, you can put up to 10. You can only vote once per Google account, and for those that don't think you have a Google account, you do. If you signed in and subscribed to this channel, you have a Google account. Now, before people ask, well, of course we know that YouTube and Google are connected, you'd be surprised. Some time ago, someone had asked me, like, I don't have a Google account. And my response was, then how are you using YouTube? They bought them like 15 plus years ago. Anyway, the top 32 or 64 beer money apps, we're going to see how many responses we get and how many different apps are thrown into the ballot, will be put into a voting tournament bracket, and this will basically be the month of March and probably a little bit into early April, maybe even towards the eclipse, we'll see. This could be an opportunity to discuss new apps, give me an idea on the direction you want the channel to go. I'm sure bystanders will think Atlas Earth is the odds-on favorite or something, but you never know. Who knows? One of these apps I could probably even add onto my portfolio, and it might become a mainstay, just like Benjamin and Bridge Money pop in every once in a while. M-Turk pops in as well. I've seen plenty of comments have asked me to cover other apps too, like Clover, Prolific, Upland, Faucet Crypto. Oh, wait, I already did Faucet Crypto. And the Beer Money Network Discord will also be watching, because if we get any Cinderella stories out of this, don't be too surprised if it starts getting featured as a channel and more people start learning about how great that little hidden gem of an app you found is. Now, I call it voting for your favorite app, but it isn't just limited to apps on your mobile phone. Browser apps like Amazon MTurk or Prolific do count. So do apps that are Android only or iOS only, or if there's a PC only or a Mac only. I mean, it can even be an executable file if it sends you money and doesn't activate a virus alert, even for the, virus alert scam stuff. I would like to avoid just straight up scams or Ponzi schemes, thank you very much. Beer Money apps should have a clear path to give you some kind of cash reward in the form of PayPal, ACH, or gift cards, or something that allows you to make money without having to put any money in it, or at least if you do, it's small enough that you can profit easily from it. The way I will count a vote is based on a point system, and this point system is going to depend on the number of apps that you put down. Your favorite app will always get 10 points. The remaining apps will get a proportional amount of points equal to how many apps you have put in. The formula I'm going with on this one is the number of apps on your ballot minus its place plus 1 over the number of apps and then multiplied by 10 rounded down. This does sound a little bit confusing, but to give you an idea, let's say that you have put down 6 apps. So your top app will be worth 10 points. The second app will be worth 8 points. Third is 6. Fourth is 5. Fifth is 3. And sixth is 1. So you can think of it like that, basically. It's just an equal proportion. This is so I can tally everyone's favorites as equally and proportionally as I can. Someone only liking 3 apps and finding their third favorite, okay. I guess I'll just put it in because I know about it. Shouldn't have the same point value total to me in a selection ballot like this as someone who likes 10 apps and thinks their third favorite is pretty good. So thus why I have this discrepancy in points. So I'm going to give it until March the 14th to get all your selections in. Click on the Google form below, write your favorite apps, and we will put together all the data and come up with our top 32 or 64 apps for this tournament by points. From there, we're going to be doing one-on-one voting in the form of Google Forms, and next week I will talk about how that will be scheduled. But in the meantime, get your votes in now. Let's have a little bit of fun, huh? And if you like something like this, maybe in the future I might do something like this for fun. I don't know. I was thinking about doing like a March Madness poll even. Uh, I'm not quite sure if I want to do it this year because I don't really want to do like prizes or anything right now. Of course, if I get pushed to doing one, I might end up doing one, but I do want to do something like this a little bit more often, like some kind of interactivity. And this is a good opportunity for us to kind of have our first really big interactive event. So get your votes in now, everyone. And we have crossed the $300 mark on the Beer Money portfolio. I know I was saying that we were going to eventually talk about an investing strategy once we got to this point, but so much has gotten in the way, and Beer Money Madness will likely take a good chunk of this month as well. So I promise I'm going to talk about investing strategy probably next week. We'll see. But yeah, also as far as the Beer Money review poll, the winning poll will have their review sometime late March to early April. So it's going to be a little bit late. I apologize for that. But this event and everything, this is the first year. I'm just trying to get everything and all the logistics set up here for this channel and make sure that I don't burn out as well at the same time. The next couple months are going to be a little crazy between this event and everything that I'm going to be doing in April, as well as going to the eclipse, my trip to the eclipse as well. I'll be off that entire week. I do plan to do one little fun video, though, while I'm on that trip. So I'll be bringing my laptop and my microphone with me for that one. And of course, that one fun short I promised you all. Also, a couple cash out call outs. Cash Walk, $5. Atlas Earth, $5. And Amazon MTurk for $3.25. I'm going to go real hard on MTurk next week. I promise you that. But so far, sort of a slow march in general to start, but I'm pretty sure things will pick up as One Pulse and Benjamin are starting to look really good right now. So yeah, oh yeah, one more thing. Microsoft Rewards, they have upped my threshold for getting a $5 gift card to 6,500 points from 5,250. So I had to move the conversion to 1,300 points to $1, now in line with everybody else. So that's pretty much it, everyone. That's the portfolio report, and that's the video. If you like this video, please give it a like. Don't forget, by the way, to go to the link. If you want to comment, of course you can comment and tell me what who you think is the favorite to win Beer Money Madness. But above everything else, go to the link and write down your 3 to 10 favorite Beer Money apps, submit it, and yeah, hopefully next week we'll have some seedings because I'm going to make this sort of like a selection show, gonna have a little bit of fun with it. I want to invite AJ, possibly even invite Tasty Wallet, maybe invite another person, we'll see. And just do a little fun little selection show out of it. Gonna be sometime between next Thursday and next Saturday. So yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. I will see you all next. Oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe to Beer Money Engine. I keep forgetting, like, comment, subscribe. I always forget to do some of these things. I even forget to do the little subscribe animation here and there. So if I forgot, I'm going to put it right here on the bottom right now, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.